or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. Right now it's Monday, October 19th, and I just feel like doing a little vlog. If you haven't seen, I posted this video, my senior move-in vlog, but that's really old too. I moved in on September 5th, but I finally got a chance to sit down and relax to edit it. And I think, what else happened senior year so far? I'm doing all of my classes online-ish. I go in person to one class, but then the other ones I do online. Other updates. If you care about my plants, Kathy got a new home. I repotted her. And then I also got another plant and I named him Bartholomew. And he also was repotted into another home. I always like to put them in my windowsill and just have them enjoy the sunlight. Since being at school, I've been doing yoga like every morning, or at least I try to. I like to just get that daily movement and really stretch out everything. Oh, I clean like crazy now. I am always Swiffering my floors. Honestly, Swifters are so much fun. For people who enjoy cleaning, this is so much fun. But yeah, I Swifted my floor like every single day. I have done one in-person activity. I did a confidence balloon things with my sorority sister.
Okay, what is up, vlog? I'm here with Rachel. Hi, vlog. We're doing confidence balloons. So what are confidence balloons, Rachel?
Confidence balloons are part of the Confidence Coalition that was started by Kappa Delta, and we pass them out during International Women's Friendship Month to promote confidence in women.
And then I guess the other major update would be I got a new laptop. And wow, it looks so sexy. And that's honestly why I've been delayed in like uploading and editing videos. It's because all of my old footage for videos I wanted to upload are on my old laptop, and I had to set up my new one like from scratch. I have the new 2020 MacBook Air. My 2013 MacBook was just not having it this year. One time it kicked me out of a class 5 times. The battery, even though it was plugged into its charger, it would just die. My parents and I were like, you know what, probably time to replace the old one. I've had it for like 7 years. I'm not really complaining. It did a good job. This morning I was selected for random testing for COVID, so I went in and I did that. So I was expecting to do the nose test, but I didn't. Instead, they had me do the spit test, and I basically stood there struggling for like 10 minutes because you can't have water or food or like do anything 30 minutes before the test. So I set my test to be done at like 7:40 a.m. I know this sounds childish, but I really can't guarantee that I'm not gonna eat or drink something for 30 minutes. I was like, I gotta do it right when I wake up, or else it's just not gonna be properly done. It's been a few hours since that last clip. I'm done all of my classes, and now I'm just cooking myself an early dinner because I skipped lunch and I'm really hungry and I don't feel like working out on an empty stomach. As nice as my apartment is, I don't have a stove or oven in it, so I have to come downstairs to my apartment basement. That is how I roast my chicken whenever I'm roasting chicken, which is pretty often, but it's not that bad. All I do is I come down. I always bring my laptop. Right now I'm going to work on editing this vlog and prepping for some exams that I have coming up. Just cooked myself some dinner. It's really early to eat dinner today, but I am just super hungry, not gonna lie. I love roasting chicken. I think it's one of my favorite things to do. It's also like a really easy meal in my opinion. And then I just throw in the asparagus to roast with the chicken. It's probably not the healthiest because it takes in the chicken juice and whatnot. This is my go-to meal like every single night. It's actually insane. If I'm not eating pasta or steak, I'm probably eating this. Very small palate, as you can tell. But I'm just gonna watch Confessions of a Shopaholic. It's one of my favorite movies, and Amazon Prime has it right now. So today's Tuesday. It's October 20th. Kind of late in the day. I spent the morning just doing a lot of schoolwork. It's not like you guys missed much. I really was just preparing for an exam that I have. But right now, I'm just gonna do a real quick Pilates workout. I like working out as like a little brain break throughout the day. Right now it is 1 o'clock. I do these 2 Pilates videos. I usually do abs and core first, and then I go and do this one. I found both of these off of TikTok. Basically, if I don't feel like running, I always do these workouts. So do this combo on Mondays because I like to do it as like a mental reset. Yesterday, I just took the day off because I didn't really feel like working out, but we're at least gonna do an hour of Pilates to get my body moving. Okay, so I finished my workout and I just washed my face. I have to go and do like a little guest speaker talk thing to first years in the business school. I'm just helping out a professor to talk about registering for classes and how to do that. And I made myself some lunch. I made myself some rice, and I know it's very unconventional to make it in the microwave, but I'm lazy and it gets the job done. It is Wednesday, and today I have composite photos for my sorority. Composite photo is really a class photo of like your whole entire sorority. I just finished my last class for the day, but I figured why not film me getting ready and do a little get ready with me video, like chat and whatnot. I figured why not, because I never sit down and chat. I always vlog. I don't know. Okay, so the craziest thing that happened to me today, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have some really bad spider bites, and I got them over the weekend. I just woke up one day and they were just there, and there's like 7 of them. While I was in class today, like when I was sitting in my bed, the spider ran across me and it ran like over my fuzzy blanket and stuff, and I was trying to kill it, like slapping it, but it's a freaking fuzzy blanket, so there wasn't anything to actually like smush it against because it was also on my mattress. So I literally was just punching the spider for nothing, and then I lost it. So he's in my room somewhere waiting for me to fall asleep again so he can just bite into me some more. I low-key have let my brows slip a little. If you're watching this and you've known me since I was like 16, can we just talk about my brow progression? At one point they were just like lines. It was disgusting. I don't know how I let that happen. My parents, well, more my dad than anyone, used to make fun of me when I went through the really thick brow trend, when it was like really cool to have like dark, thick brows. My dad used to compare me to Groucho Marx, and if you don't know who Groucho Marx is, that's him. Looking back now at my photos, I'm like, yeah, Dad, I did look like that. Who let that happen? But I'm really proud to say my brows are like pretty much where I want them to be now. I don't fill them in as harshly as I used to unless I have something like this where I need to be photographed. Then I do kind of go a little ham. I honestly don't fill in my eyebrows every day anymore. I also don't fill them in this dark. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take care of my eyelid, but I'm using this Urban Decay eyeshadow that's way too much. What I basically do is blend it out onto my lids and with my fingers, because it's really buildable to make it look like I put on shimmery eyeshadow even though I didn't. As an Asian woman, I have very hooded eyelids anyways. I can't really do the smoky eye. If I do, I have to like make a fake crease, because my actual crease you can't really see, so I always have to like do it up here. I went too intense. Anyways, I like doing this little trick because it kind of just helps me look like I did my makeup really intense. Okay, now I know this is a hot topic, whether you need it or not. It's just like an extra beauty product that like beauty brands are trying to push on people, but I do use mascara primer. I do think it helps make your mascara hold better and longer, but I also realize it is absolutely not necessary to have. And one thing I learned with mascara, you should be putting your mascara on the top of your lashes, and then because they're already curled, you can just like reshape it back to its curled shape. Does that make sense? This one YouTuber I used to follow, I can't remember her name. She used to get her eyelids so messy, but she would have the most beautiful big eyelashes. Like she would have to go in with a cotton swab and clean it up. The mascara that I use is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. Honestly, Lancome mascaras are my favorite mascaras for like luxury beauty items. For non-luxury beauty items, anything by Maybelline or L'Oreal has always been really good with me. I replanted my succulent today. I heard that what you can do is like you can trim a succulent or take like one of its leaves, put it in new soil and just water it, and it'll begin growing from there. So that's exactly what I did, because my succulent had this really weird long neck to it, and I don't understand why I did, but I wasn't a fan of it. So I chopped off the top and bottom of it, and then I just watered them. I probably put in a little too much water. No one yell at me. I'm not an expert plant mom. I literally wing everything I do. It's just chilling. I got 2 little succulents. I wish they didn't take so long to grow so I could know if I like killed them or not. I did kill my first one, not gonna lie. Not my proudest moment. It takes a real idiot to kill a succulent, and I'm that idiot. I'm going on this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. My favorite drugstore foundation, hands down. If you have combination skin like I do, so like during the winter I have really dry skin, but the problem with my my skin is like, if it's really dry, it turns oily. I find that this foundation keeps my skin from getting super oily throughout the day. And we're gonna try and use it to cover up these spider bites. I wish I had concealer. It's less noticeable, but I'm just gonna have to tell the photographers that I need a touch up. Fun fact, I got all of my contouring tips from Chrissy Teigen because Cosmopolitan said that if you have a round face, which I kinda do, she is a good inspiration. I really like this highlighter. It Cosmetics Perfect Lighting. I think I got it in some like package thingy, but it's been my fave ever since. A little goes a long way with this one. As you can tell from the camera, I look like white. I'm going to be in front of like professional lighting, so I know it's gonna like wash me out. I also use the tip of my beauty blender. This beauty blender I got from Target for like $6, I think. Also, another funny thing with beauty blenders is I honestly didn't know that you were supposed to get them wet before you use them. And my mom, who is like not into beauty at all, I think for her wedding she did like mascara, blush, and lipstick, and that literally was it. I told her, I was like, oh, did you know you're supposed to get your beauty blender wet before you use it? And she literally was like, yeah, how did you not know that? And I was like, how did you know that and like not tell me? Oh my god, it looks so insane in the camera. I'm just using this e.l.f. little cream contour palette. If I'm feeling really daring, I will put some down here. I actually am today because why not? My only annoyance with this is I'm gonna have to put a mask on over all of this, and I'm really hoping my contour does not get messed up. And I just do the same dabbing effect. It really blends out. Dab it out. This always takes the longest. I think that's basically it. How long did it take me? Like 20 minutes? That's not bad. It used to take me 15 minutes alone to fill in my freaking eyebrows. And voila. I am finished my makeup.
So this is a super easy process. You just gotta pick photo 1 or photo 2, whichever you like better.
1.
And 1 or 3.
1.
1 or 4.
4. 5.
5 or 6.
5.
And 5 or 7.
5.
5.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media so you get to see more daily updates. And I will see you guys in my next video.